How do I get Connor to follow me?
You summon him. He's like a combat summon, I think.
So we go to the crash, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we spawn in at either Goblin House or the Goblin Camp or the Risen Road. I'm gonna teleport to Goblin Camp.
There
Goblin
is great for
Camp.
weekly game to take a half a decade to finish.
There it is.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Jeff, I appreciate that you be here, but you do not have to come here and attack all of us.
No, Jeff gets to. Hey, there's a part we haven't done yet, actually.
We can still
Which
do
is that?
stuff.
Yes. On top, there's
Amazing.
the Githyanki encounter we've not done yet.
Okay, okay. I guess since we're going to wipe out their entire camp, we might as well go talk to them. It's my pleasure. Okay, do I have the teleporter at Joaquin's Rest? We do not.
I'm working on it.
Amazing.
So we're going to the Risen Road.
All right.
To the prison road.
The Risen Road, the Prison Road. Such incredible bars. I was wondering whether you have two summons now, a cat and a zombie. That would be really funny.
I will try it in combat. I
We
will
still-
bring Connor.
Linda and Connor, the team up of the century.
I just basically stole this bitch's boyfriend after I resurrected him.
No, was her husband.
Divinity Original 2, my last co-op game took 3 years. How long did we... We took at least a year as well when we did Divinity Original Sin.
10 months.
Oh, wow, we went fast.
Ja, because Ziska prügelt euch durch die ganze
Yeah,
quest.
I kind of whipped all of you through there, yeah. To the point where in the early sessions you guys kept complaining at me that you didn't get to see anything of the story, which was justified. I'm not saying it wasn't, but also I was just in power gaming mode. I was just like, all right.
Wait.
A while ago, I heard one of my favorite streamers say that he played DOS 2, and the story actually made him cry. And I was trying really hard to remember anything about the story that emotionally affected me, and I failed to come up with anything.
There's a woman here.
Kiss her.
It's a tiefling woman, even.
What are you doing? Hold up before they
Sure,
see you,
sure.
Gresham. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece.
Who the fuck are you?
That lot are swarming all over.
Oh,
the
she's
place.
cool.
That's the first
I don't
time
know
I
what they
see her.
want, but it can't be good.
You can be like, oh, you want to join my camp?
let's
She's
find
like,
another
nah, I
way
travel
around.
alone. Then later
You
you
want to
find
do
her
the
corpse
same.
in the Yankee crash. It's very
Unless
funny.
you're looking for a fight, that is. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Fine, then. Go and die, I guess.
Have fun dying! Oh my god, have so much fun! Oh my god.
Drop your weapons!
Oh, I accidentally got too close, apparently.
Drop your weapons!
And I'm like a million miles away. Great.
We got close enough, I think. The two of them are just really thinking, huh?
Just taking all their brain power.
They'll be tough to fight.
It's looking like
They're not
my
impossible to
Discord
beat.
profile picture.
Oh, but not impossible to beat. I can take them in a fight.
Don't want to draw any attention.
You want to take them in a fight? Do you want Boss's sword?
I want a pickpocket dragon.
You want to pickpocket the dragon?
I need more pockets.
No, we'll see what we'll do.
I'm imagining, we're playing like a D&D game, and Ed said is like, I want to pickpocket the dragon,
Anything else?
and I have to be like, what do I even have to What do you make the roll? Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw. If you fail, if you succeed, you don't do it because you realize it's a stupid idea.
Said he would not pickpocket a dragon.
Said he would try to kiss the dragon first.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Knowing my party, everyone might want to kiss the dragon.
Well, I'd remind
Except, yeah.
No, go ahead.
Except maybe Flora and Azizi, but everyone else would be like,
Forward.
Or even
my
a
God.
CZ.
yeah.
I'm not just so sure about Stacy. She's
Yeah.
a naive little bean.
Stacy was like, maybe if I kiss a dragon, then I can become twice a powerful dragon.
Yeah, you beat a red dragon, you kiss the red dragon, you gain the fire breath.
Voila. Or at least that would be what I would, would try to convince the Stacy
What
of.
easy prey you make. These creatures are so simple to
Oh, hi, Voss. You still have both your ears. Isn't that fun?
Tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Wow, it's gonna take your entire platoon to take me down, huh? Inside. You would have done so already if you didn't want something from me first.
For my game, I've used the line, your character isn't stupid enough to do that. The problem is if you're playing with me, that is like, my character certainly would be that stupid. although,
Yep.
although mostly my characters are poor, not stupid. But also stupid.
What I always try to do as a DM is yes and. That's like my highest standard. I always want to be like, okay, you do this, and also...
Well, from the thing I learned
There's such an
this weekend
inferior
on the D&D session, is like you can do yes and, but you can also do no but.
For you to keep sucking air.
That is also
I don't like
perfectly around.
For you to
allowed.
tell
I don't like no butting. No butting is what Danny likes to do to me. When I'm like, okay, you fight this guy now, and she's like, actually no, I'm gonna jump out that window.
But that's not no but, that's no actually.
That-
Feel a strange
That's no
anxiety
butting.
take hold.
That's no butting to me.
You're right,
Okay, but
that's
from the way
not
he
what
explained it
should
from
be
the
on my
intro
mind.
class, is no butting. It's
The
like,
artifact
okay, you
does
say
not
no to
want
this,
to
but
pass
you
on.
add something
It
else
does not
so
want
that
to
you can
fall
work
into
on.
the Gith Raiders'
That someone else can
hands.
I
interact
mean, yeah,
with.
Help us find
Danny
out
just
why
likes to
your
give me
blood
more work.
leaves your skin
Yeah.
unspilled.
No, but here is 5 pages of backstory.
You need to start from the beginning. What's this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a
Voss has had
flurry
enough of me.
gestures.
Yeah. He's
Yay.
casting detect magic.
You realize he's
I'll
casting
detect that.
detect thoughts.
Continue. Like,
I'm gonna resist that. Dude, I'm thinking about nothing right now.
I'm
My-
thinking
my
about
mind?
butts.
Just
My
my
mind?
brother's abs.
No!
Mind empty. Yeet.
Bet that Johnny.
That Johnny is thinking about his own abs.
I
that's
mean,
That's
true.
okay.
somehow I'm in the background, but I'm a
Even
million miles
approaching a
away.
useful thought in that skull, I ought to just kill you.
And read his thoughts, yay!
No, I cast no you.
You know what? Why don't you just leave? You're kind of a failure, honestly. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Do that.
Do that, do that.
And guidance. If we roll
Then,
badly again, we're fighting these motherfuckers. Oh,
Don't you-
nope, there you go.
then Johnny really pulling up with the 3 belts.
My blade is my right. If I can
I think
take
it's
your
just a
life,
button
it is mine.
sash.
I think so too.
Perhaps you have other uses.
I can be useful as a
Very
bad
well,
example.
Mystic. Seek out survivors from the ship that
Ah.
crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward.
Dude, you literally look like a frog. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes. And not a sexy
Yo.
frog like the lady on the left.
Who let you have that haircut, boss? Who did this?
The matriarch. Dragon.
I love when you meet the dragon later in the game and he's wearing like a full suit and tie.
Business dragon.
Alright,
Ooh, I'm
Hold up.
inspired.
hold up.
Hold up. We have reached the mountain pass. Okay.
My first playthrough, I completely missed this area.
This dragon thing or the crash?
The crash, everything.
Yeah.
I was completely underleveled when I came into Act 2, and I was wondering why.
I have the feeling if you do the crash and the Underdark, then you're completely over-leveled when you get into Act 2.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be overleveled, huh? You're supposed to get into level 3 at level 10 already.
I feel like I arrived in Act 3 at level 12 already.
It does feel that way, but I doubt you actually did that.
Must not have been that far off, though.
Yeah, you hit level 12 kind of fast, don't you? Also, remember, I guess spoilers. Spoilers for everything.
Spoiler
remember
for
I
all
was
the
trying to do-
games.
Well, yeah, everything. I mean, you get in the room with Siska. Siska's gonna spoil everything, and she's not even going to be making a point. I'm just talking, dude. Anyway, you fight Calidor. It's very obviously supposed to be done at like level 12, and I tried to do it at level 11. I was like, yeah, why isn't it working? Anyway.
At level 12 it was like, why does nobody like it when I, as a druid, want to fight? I was making use.
You just have a full druid party. You go in, there's 4 owlbears, and you wreck shop. The end.
Voila.
Unbeatable strategy. Okay, let's go deal with the undead, shall we?
Can I first talk to the lady? Because she's a
No.
shop. Need to sell
Fine, let's
things.
go talk to the lady.
I want to sell things to the ladies.
I wanna be where the ladies are.
Lesbian around.
Sure. As somebody who spends a lot of time around lesbians, I can tell you,
Oh, you are a
it's usually not that exciting. They usually talk about like carpentry or botany or some shit. I'm just there like,
Or football.
oh, soccer, yeah.
Look over there. Do you see
As they're like,
that wretched little hive?
can nobody talk with me about video games?
I can talk with you about video games, but I'm also
Yeah.
bisexual, so.
It is
Yeah, you don't count.
You don't count. Wow.
rude Githyanki.
When are you gonna
They have
commit?
the
Ah.
audacity to call that hole
Sorry.
a
I mean, she's already married, so she's got all of us beat.
murderous training.
Fair.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked. What? No, of course not. I was merely...
Well, yeah.
Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it, and once it hatches...
Guys, I have a D&D related question.
Uh-huh.
And you have a lot of
Okay.
time to think about this,
The
but I just want to
society
pose it.
believes a Githyanki
when this current
raised a
campaign is over,
peaceful, nurturing environment.
Would you rather try a different setting with a new party or continue the story with the same party?
A Githyanki can no more
Because
rise
there's a
above
bunch
its
of things I want to
natures
try.
than
There's like, I want to
birds
try
can
making
fly.
a D&D campaign in my own setting, but I would also like to make like a D&D campaign in the Elder Scrolls setting.
You've been
Mostly just so I
sitting
can have
in
Antiras
the
and
dark
Argonian going around
they
offering people
chased
his
me
sap.
away. But sure. And once inside,
I think I wouldn't mind
a word of
having a new character.
And also, if we play the Elder Scrolls, then it can be like, actually, I wrote some new lore about the Khajiit. And I could just be like, no. No. You want to be a cat person, you be a cat person.
Indeed, I feel like the same. Like the idea of getting to play a new character sounds fun, and setting-wise, always want your DM to have the most fun. So in a setting that they want to play.
In this setting, with society.
And, and there is the lusty Argonian maid. Yeah, basically.
And
Should do that.
Let's take good debate, yes, indeed.
Why not?
Like, I would leave most of the game system intact. I would look up how I would transfer all of the races into like all of the races from the Elder Scrolls into like D&D races, but I think I have some idea. The problem is like if you look at D&D, it has like the core races are like 12, something like that, right?
Sorry,
It's like
I
a
think that-
fuckload. It's like a fuckload. Then you add all of the supplements, and you get to like over 100, I think. You look at Elder Scrolls Online and at the Elder Scrolls series, and like classically, there's like 9. 9 races. You can count them on 2 hands. A few more if you want to be very liberal about it. Like, there's no dwarves, for example. There's no short people.
No short kings.
No short kings. Like, even dwarves in the Elder Scrolls setting are actually just elves.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Drummer. Okay,
What?
so
How can I roll so badly?
less than if you consider all the elves as sub races. But yes.
Again, you add all of the elves.
But like,
and
yeah,
it's like
that's a difficult one because D&D also uses a lot of their elf sub races as just races. So I'm not
racist.
all of the races. Because I'm thinking like there's like a Triton, which are basically just elves underwater and stuff like that. But then you also have something like that as a subspecies of elves and have orcs and half orcs and all the half-seas.
All the halvesies, yeah.
Could Palak
For
roll
example-
for the cable thingy?
Classically, in the Elder Scrolls, when a human and an elf have a child, it's either an elf or a human.
I may even want to guess like doesn't the Elder Scrolls have like 2 races, elves and humans,
We did
No.
it!
and cats.
I mean,
Khajiits.
listen. Technically, according to some lawbeards, Argonians and Khajiiti are referred to as something called a Betamir, which
Yeah.
means beast elf.
I see, it's
So
an elf.
technically, you're right. It is just humans and elves.
But didn't
So,
we
yeah.
want to beat up the undead?
Ah, yeah, we want to beat up the undead. Yeah.
Cursed.
Well, not anymore, I guess. Come on.
Yeah, we can still do it.
All right.
Yeah,
good.
Genasi, yeah, true. In D&D you have a lot. Like indeed, Genasi, Arakokra, Git, Kenko. I think it's like even
You know
just
what?
within the bird species, we have something called an owlin that I'm playing in a campaign of mine, which are basically Arakokra but they're owls.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ach, Bruda.
What I'm thinking is, if I really want to make this happen, I will just create some PDFs, or like a big PDF where I'm basically like, okay, these are the races you can play, these are the bonuses you get, and I'll just leave it at that. Another thing that I'm worried about is that, you know how in D&D you have fiends where they're like split up into Yugoloths, devils, and demons?
Of course.
In Elder Scrolls, it's all Daedra.
Ah, yeah.
There's one type of fiend, and it's big and mean and looks like a crocodile.
Just like my ex.
Whoa! Whoa, dude.
That's rude, I know.
I didn't know your ex was a Daedrith.
Hey, that's her right to keep that a secret.
That's true. That's true.
What was
I'm
it?
thinking of all the conceivable races you could be
So
playing.
who
And
do we target?
I
this
do like
one.
the idea from Jeff as the lusty Argonian bait, but then I want to have like a barbarian lusty Argonian mate.
yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't really make any comment one way or the other what she actually does in the
Yeah.
book.
She's just lusty.
It does say that she has a broom that she rubs a lot and knows how to use well. So I could give you like a great club, I guess. and you're like, yeah, this is my stick. I know how to use it well.
See, the base game of D&D only has 9 races technically. Like 5e, only 9 races.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's the base rules. That's so like Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Gnome, Half Elf, Halfling, Half Orc, Human, and Tiefling.
Incredible.
And then like other books at like at least 12 of them. Like Kitzerai, Goliath. Oh yes, Harengon. It's like little rabbit people.
I
Use
have
it
a feeling
for
that the Dirge is in danger.
Dirge.
Maybe. I remember when I introduced the Harengon NPC and Stacy was like, he is a carrot. And I was like, hey, do you think that's a little racist? And you were like, no!
No.
It's just a
Alright.
carrot!
Spelljammer also added no races. There's
Huh?
like an astral elf and an auto gnome. And
Oh my
a
God.
plasmoid. Yes. Ah, here, Owlin is from Strixhaven.
I see.
And then, oh, so
Well-
many.
My policy is, if you find a race and you think it's cool, I'll let you play it.
The lusty Argonian Loxodon.
Loxodon?
Yes, a humanoid elephant, a Loxodon.
Yeah, I'm confused about Argonian Loxodon.
Fair
Does she have scales and a trunk?
Yes. Now she does. Half Loxodon, half Argonian. A miniature giant space hamster. Yeah, we need something like that for Colsty. An actual space hamster class.
I mean, Stacy hasn't tried speaking to the hamster yet. Maybe he is a miniature giant space hamster. How would you know?
What was it? Yeah. It's known that it's true that it's actually a giant miniature space hamster, because if you try to speak animals to it, it doesn't work. It doesn't. The hamster does not count as an animal.
Yeah.
Funny little detail. Well, actually, it's not an animal. Therefore, the speak with animals spell does not work.
That's so stupid. You know what I think? If you multi-class into Druid and Paladin, and you transform yourself into a bear, and you use your bear attack, and you're like, hey, I want to smite. I won't let you smite with your bear claws, because that's a fucking weapon.
Well, I do have the right to bear arms.
Or like a monk paladin where you use your hand to smite, it would be like you use divine slap.
Divine slap.
Oh,
The Lord
that-
have commanded me to slap a bitch.
I shall smite thee. that's
Growl.
that's the clip of Will Smith.
Yes, I have the right to
Okay.
arm bears.
Anyone I should focus on or just destroy?
Yeah, we want
There's-
we want the ghast gone and then the Death Shepherd in that order.
There are
Okay,
so many
first the Ghast.
humble wood campaigns setting. Oh, there's so many tiny creatures.
Humblewood is cute, yeah.
Yeah. I found it so weird, like, now that it's like legacy.
Should I use Hex on the Ghast as well?
First check for necrotic damage resistance.
Like maybe
His
on the
resistance,
dead
he's not
shepherds?
immune. You can do it. I mean, any extra damage would be welcome, I guess. So yeah.
Immune to poison, it seems.
They're immune to poison because they don't have internal organs that work.
Wow. Rude.
What does the ghast use?
I would like you to hex wisdom. Wisdom is always good because that's how
Okay.
they defend against turn undead. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Smite
did
me if
that.
I'm wrong.
Will smite me.
Like a dungeon. Oh,
Like a sturgeon.
flop.
Oh wait, I'm invisible.
What are you doing? Yeah, you
Oh
are.
wow.
Never punished. Never punished.
What a cheating little bastard. Hey, there was a gnome that is gone. It might be invisible. I'm invisible. You shouldn't be able to know I was there.
It's so funny how you just keep referring to yourself as a gnome.
No. Well, I am
No!
I am Kazumi. So.
So
Get
should
no!
I attack the shepherd or one of the ghouls then?
Up to you, really.
I've
Maybe attack the ghoul who has the least health, so you can just get
Okay.
rid of them.
well, that one is turn, so but, yeah,
Not anymore.
not anymore indeed.
Well, he's just going to
Where's
attack Carla.
my frenzy strike thingy? There it
Your
is.
Francine strike.
The Francisca strike. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
am
when you
frequently very
refuse to
angry.
work on a Monday, the Francisca strike.
What do you mean? I didn't even have to come into work today. I was supposed to have today off, and I came in anyway. Ow!
What? Oh, the repulsive mine.
You fucking idiot! Go on, hit me again. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Ow!
No, miss.
Go, Linda, go.
Hit or miss? I guess you never hit, huh?
Linda tried.
She did. That's alright.
Spirit.
That's all
Oh,
right.
it's birdies. Spirit Guardians are little birdies. So cute.
Oh yeah, it's little blue jays, isn't it? That's
Yes.
cute. That's amazing. By the way, I did change my patron deity to Saluna.
Would you still love me as I was a Selûnite?
I mean, would you? I might not. I might not
Yes,
love me. If
I
was
just
a
found that
Salunite.
such a good meme for Shadowheart. Would you still love me if I was a Selûnite?
Yeah. Maybe if we come back to camp at some point, I just talk to Shadowheart, be like, hey, do you know about Saluna?
Would you happen to know about?
I know you don't care about Saluna, but she cares about you.
So
Hey.
basically, this person you hate, I'm her cleric. Do you want to date me?
Everyone wants enemies to love us, Shadowheart.
Just Lae'zel and Shadowheart in the Get Along t-shirt.
Yeah. I loved it when they when the two actresses came in the actual get along t-shirt.
I missed that one. Damn it.
I'm sure you can look it up. Maybe I can look it up when it's not my turn. Like now.
Rep meow. Speaking of meow. Yeah, the little Cheeto has become a croissant.
Send a picture, please. Let's see here. found it. I found the picture.
Nice.
You can just see Neil Newman going crazy in the background too. It's truly a blessed image. So let me just send that real quick. Oh my god, he really is a croissant.
Yes.
Incredible.
Why do you bring Linda in such close danger?
Oh, nice t-shirt. Linda does not give a shit.
Immune to turned. You all saved? What?
How dare you?
No mummies! Goodbye. You can't hit me. I like how in D&D it's like, oh, they have to succeed a wisdom saving throw to hit you, but in Baldur's Gate 3, you have Sanctuary, you're not hittable.
You're just immune. Leave baby girl alone. What?
Have you seen the world I do?
How did I miss?
Did you have a 99 chance and missed?
Apparently.
It's funny because like it's kind of an understatement. It's not actually 99 chance. It's actually a 99 point I think 995 chance of hitting, because the chance of not hitting would be 1 in 400.
No, it's
We would have to roll 2 natural ones, which doesn't
yeah,
happen
right.
often. Recently on Reddit, I saw somebody, in the very first act, they tried to pick a lock and they, just used up all of their, lock picks by getting 3 net ones in a row.
Aww.
Which is really funny.
Poor Carly.
Not Carly.
Carlitos. Think like the cost you can take out, like the ghouls are probably just not are just gonna keep returning.
Yeah, the gas is kind of a pain.
With
Because
his-
he's very stinky. He's very stinky.
yes,
So
with his
I
stinky-
tried to bring down the ghast.
yes,
Yep.
bring down that cost.
Good.
Gast?
Cost.
Gast?
It's like a homie in Dutch.
Eh? Actually? Okay.
I try my
Put it-
luck with the frenzied strike. Maybe I get the 15
Nah,
hit
probably
points.
not.
Why not? Why not?
Ah.
See? You got close enough.
Not a, no, not the Dark Sumi.
Not her. Oh my god,
She's
no.
just a little baby girl.
She's just a little guy to the neutral.
Just a
Alright,
little gentle
first
neutral
things
being.
first. Just a little bean. Alright, next thing.
Go, Linda, you have Blade War.
Do you guys mind if I set Karlak on fire?
I think she likes it that way.
Yeah, she will survive.
I think so too.
Her approval of us is pretty low anyway.
I don't wanna hit Linda.
Linda MVP. Linda breaker of encounters. She's hot, should be a problem, exactly.
Sure.
She's just built
Okay, I got 2
differently.
gold.
Built
I got
better.
the gas. I got a ghoul.
Cool.
Fireball
I
beats
mean-
all. What can I say?
No, Linda MVP.
Can't be beat. Absolutely cannot be beat. All right. You've had your fun. Get him!
Come on, Karlaki, you can do this. Save the way.
So- Both of the Death Shepherds still have a lot of health left, which is not great for us.
Yeah, I was trying to get to work on those.
Well, at this point, just pick one.
First of all, how can I reapply hex? Ah, there.
Jeff, you say that you hate the shepherds, and I had to imagine that in the voice of this one companion from Mass Effect. The big turtle guy, what's his name? Rax? Yeah.
Hate the shepherd.
On the shepherds, is it also wisdom?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hate shepherd.
Shepherd, I hate you. Shepherd.
Jolla.
Wow, he got not thrown away. That's not cool.
I'll get him next time.
That's cool, Steve.
Ooh, no, 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 no.
Go, Linda, go!
Don't break
Yeah.
my concentration.
It's broken.
Yeah.
Of course.
And you're paralyzed.
And so
fun
is
fact,
Scar like, oh no, oh no.
when you're paralyzed, they have a move that they can just automatically kill you.
Uh-oh.
Shepherd. And while you're paralyzed, every single melee attack against you is a critical.
Perfect.
Amazing, right? It's my favorite.
Damn it, Linda.
All right, I'm kind of surrounded by a whole bunch of baddies.
Brother.
Baddie. Are you baddie? Hang on, are you weak to radiant damage? Perhaps no. That would have been too nice, wouldn't it?
Don't.
I'm gonna look at my scrolls for a moment. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at my
Please hold.
scrolls.
Don't be sorry.
Please hold. Please hold.
I'm quickly gonna get a refill.
Yummy. Mm-hmm. That ought to do it. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but not that stupid. Leave alone my friend. No, don't rest for the wicked me, haha. Oh dear. Bonk. Shepherd. Shepherd. Alright.
Alright, must protect
Great.
Danjani.
Can't do
It's okay.
anything.
Danjani has sanctuary, so he'll be safe for a while. Yep, there he goes.
I still wanted to kill that
Oh
shepherd.
my god. He died ass up, look at him! He's just like, no.
Go, Linda! Oh, that's already 2 crits for Linda.
No.
Rip! F's in chat for Linda.
2 crits and a dream.
Bagels in chat for Linda.
Bagel.
Won't last much longer like this.
How about after this fight, we call it a night, because I still have to sleep and make food.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's fine for me.
That's fine.
Oh, come on!
Get discovered, bozo.
Oh, why is this fight so anti-dirge coded?
It's kind of a shitty fight.
Yeah. I don't remember having so much difficulty with it.
I
It
mean,
might
we're
just be
on
our party
tactician.
Yes, for one. Also, it might just be a party composition. We're not exactly optimal.
What do you mean? We have Carly. Of course we're optimal.
Should I use my frenzied strike or nah?
No.
I think it's better to drink a potion of greater healing, right?
Yeah. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna think about what I'll do.
What do
Ooh, it's hard. You! Get sacred flames, bozo!
Sriket Flussy. Stop summoning enemies.
It's so funny with clerics. I keep saying this because I keep playing cleric, but every time I run out of spell slots, I'm basically just useless because I have nothing in the way of like offensive cantrips. Recently, I was looking at the official source for Psy Warriors, which is like a fighter subclass, and it's really bad. It's really underpowered for some reason.
But there's also
So, like-
the Echo Knight, and that's very fun.
Echo
Yeah.
Knight is very nicely balanced. Yeah.
That you can become a stand user.
Yeah. But you look at Psy Warrior, which I believe you get a bonus to hit, but not to damage, using your intelligence. So you just kind of have to split it up between strength and intelligence, which is never great. And you can only use your psionic abilities per long rest, which is also not great.
Oh, by the way, Kust, you can go first.
Okay, I was waiting for you because nothing really happened.
Yeah.
I hate how every time he brings back one of the ghouls, they come back with almost full hit points.
Indeed.
Have a nice look, Jeff.
Have a good luck, Jeff. I'm at least hoping now with the blindness it will help a bit against the ghouls.
Go on, attack me. Ah.
Right, they're blind. Ah, but you're also blinded. Okay, if you now can get
Yeah.
out of the blindness.
Get out of the blindness into the stink cloud.
Stonk.
Stinky.
The smelly cheese cloud. I casted the camembert.
Camembert doesn't smell so bad.
No, it's true. I love camembert.
Gorgonzola smells pretty bad after a while.
I casted the gorgonzola.
Oh, gee whiz. Are we done yet? Oh, shoot.
Get out!
Oh, shoot.
Get out of the blindness! Get out of the blindness!
I'm gonna get hit anyway. I'm possibly paralyzed, so that's fun.
Hola!
Ah!
Ow!
Nope, not paralyzed.
Good.
Cool beans, I guess. Okay, I can't hit either of them because of the blindness cloud.
No, but
too,
ignore
so-
the two ones in the darkness.
No, the thing is, if I want to use a ranged spell attack, I have to get through the darkness cloud.
Also for the dead shepherd.
I guess not.
Nice.
A critical and a critical miss. What the hell?
1 in 400.
Yeah. Shit. Yay! Bring back more! This fight is a
Hey,
fucking
you
nightmare.
missed.
I don't know about you guys, but this fight is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you get rid of the ghoul in front of me?
The ghoul in front of you. Okay.
Or no,
let's
go ahead.
see.
Oh,
Too
Too
late.
late.
Well, womp womp. Yay!
So now I can start working on that.
Just chip damage, just chipping away.
Let's find a
Chip,
way
chip, chip.
forward.
Chirp, chirp. Just bird
Chippy chip.
damage. Chirp, chirp.
Just bird damage. Chirp, chirp.
No, leave that Johnny alone.
No. No.
Alright, Karlach for the kill. Yes.
Okay.
waarschijnlijk voor dit.
The fight has become a little less sucky now.
Now they have become weaker.
Oh my god. Oh, how I wish I had Divine Strike.
No, it's only searing.
Only Searing Smite and only once per long rest.
You go for the one in front of me,
Yes.
I guess. Okay.
Wait, no, it's dead.
Nice.
Teamwork.
Those dual crossbows really come in handy at early levels, don't they?
Indeed.
Come on. Let's do this.
Voila.
Alright.
Time to loot.
Save! Save! Save me, mommy!
Mutti.
Okay, I call it save me, mommy.
In
Well,
German,
what's the
it should be
moral?
Mutti.
Sure. What's the moral of the story today, Ante?
The moral of the story. Don't fight
Yes.
zombies, they suck.
Don't fight zombies, they suck.